Today I'm surviving 10 days in survival Minecraft. So first I spawned in this biome, and I forgot what this biome is. So yeah, but I actually never knew what this biome was. I actually never knew this biome before. So I did regular Minecraft stuff. I got in nine pieces of wood. 9 pieces of wood. And I think that was too high. Don't. How am I able to reach that? And then there was vines here, and yeah. So I had to grab a little more wood, and then I got a ton wood. I crafted stuff. I crafted 40 wooden planks. Then a crafting table, and then I placed down the crafting table. And then I made a wooden pickaxe. And then I sprinted all the way where I might be able to find some stuff. And I found this random structure just sitting in the middle of nowhere. Then I saw some ice, and then I saw a random mob. I never knew what this mob was, but I decided to attack it to earn some food. And yeah. And it turns out this was a random pig from the new Minecraft update. And since I couldn't see the hunger bar properly because I was in the beta version of Minecraft Apocalypse in the new beta version, like the beta release, I had to change the game to classic mode so I can see some stuff easier. So now I can see the health bar and hunger bar way more easier. So I decided to eat the food, and then I searched where I can find some cobblestone because I couldn't find any. I started sprinting because, I need to sprint. And then I found some XP. And I also had no idea what XP was. And then I started sprinting a little more until I found some ice. I don't know why there's an ice in this kind of biome. It's kind of weird how there's ice in this biome. So then I decided to go here, and then I found a village. Yeah, I found a village, and I saw a sheep, baba block sheep, black sheep, or more like baba block sheep because everything is blocks in this world. And then I jumped on the villager house and started doing some epic parkour. And then I decided to finish my goal. I needed to find 3 pieces of cobblestone. But I didn't really want to destroy the villagers' houses. But yeah. But I really had to if I wanted to get cobblestone. So I decided to run around. I kept running until I found the perfect house to break. Yeah, this house. And then I broke it. Then I got 3 pieces of cobblestone. Then I crafted a stone pickaxe. Crafted a stone pickaxe, and then I got it, and then I tried to get more cobblestone. But I was losing hunger, so I decided to go grab a bed from this village house. And it turns out there was no bed in it. And how would that villager sleep? There was no bed, nowhere. And then I saw Grimace's cool purple shake that was spilled on the floor. That was really spilled because the villager drank it and died. So I decided to eat my last piece of food. And that was my very last piece, so now I'm just going to continue sprinting. And then I completely found a whole different house, and it still had like no bed. And then it led to this place here with a barrel, a random barrel, and yeah. and I had no idea why there was a bear out there. So I decided to collect it. And then I decided not to collect it because I needed an axe and I did not want to waste my stuff. And I'm still on day 0 because that's what the counter says. And then I saw a random cow. I did not know what this cow was because this looked like a whole different cow, or was it a bull? Yeah, it's not chasing me. So it's not a bull. And I did not know what it was. Maybe it was from a new Minecraft update because I don't remember Minecraft having any updates because I don't play Minecraft that much. So yeah, I'm playing as Baron. So and I did not know how to get back up. So I just jumped and I did some parkour to get back up. My tablet is an Android, so it might be kind of laggy. So since my tablet is an Android, it's gonna be laggy. Then I looked in other houses to see if they had beds. And this house had 2 doors. Then I stole a bed. Then I decided to go to a different village house. All the way to this one. To live in it. Why do so much and then I asked myself, why do so much of these houses have 2 doors? Like, it's not normal for a house to have 2 doors, but this house was not big enough and I needed a big house. So then I saw this, and there was a pig. There was 2 pigs, and then I saw a perfect house. This. And I don't know what this is, what this house is. This just seems like a weird house. Yeah. This was not really a good house, so I broke this. And then I broke that. I needed some cobblestone. So I continued to find more cobblestone. And I did not want to go too far from the village just yet. And I asked Iron Golem. The Iron Golem said no, because there was no cobblestone. But you can't ask the Iron Golem stuff. I was joking. Yeah, you cannot. And, yeah, I got trapped. On the bottom again. So I just decided to dig straight down. Like, because that's how you should find cobblestone. Then you should hit some cobblestone. They always say you should dig straight down. Then you might find some. Then you should reach to cobblestone. But for me, no. I did 3 blocks and I reached cobblestone. And then I decided to mine the cobblestone to get 25 pieces of cobblestone. And I'm not going to be editing this video. And then I got the 26 cobblestone, and I had to go back up. And then I crafted some stone tools. This, and this. And also, can't forget the furnace. And also, I crafted double chests. And then I broke my crafting table and I was ready to get some food because my hunger was running low and I didn't want to die just yet. And then I realized it was getting nighttime, so yeah, I had to pick a house real quick. But I already did, but I forgot where the house was. And until I really found the perfect house to be at. And it was the same house. I just got it. And yeah, I don't know why there was a sheep. And then I closed the door, and the villager was sleeping on my bed. And then, oh, okay. And then I couldn't go to sleep because it was not night, and then it was night. And yeah, I tried surviving. I had to try surviving. But I needed to get some food, so I did not really want to waste my time by defeating mobs, so yeah. I decided to get some of these pumpkins. Well, is it good to get pumpkins with a hoe? Nope. You have to get pumpkins with an axe. Then I got some pumpkins. And it was nighttime. And the Iron Golem was walking so quick for no reason. And I did not think of killing the Iron Golem yet. Then I did not waste any time. And I waked up this villager and slept in my bed. Because I did not want to survive the first night already. And then that was day one. And then now I'm at day one. Ignore the fact that at first it said day 0 because, you know, that's how Minecraft think it is. And I did not know how to actually eat a pumpkin. Then I don't know why they had pumpkins in this game if you couldn't even eat them. But you can make pumpkin pie. Yeah, I needed a lot of stuff for pumpkin pie. But then I decided to get some real, actual food that was important. Again, I had a loom in my inventory because I broke it from a village house. So I decided to place it for no reason. Then I tried using it, and this was for banners. And, nothing else going on, but I ate some rotten flesh. And I didn't get poisoned, and never mind. I did get poisoned. And I decided not to eat it, and I needed something to do. And then I saw some food here at this place, and I don't know what happened. Then I changed my device to color changing mode. Now every color is different. Yeah, bright, so bright. Then I changed the box because it looked creepy. Some of you might be scared of it. But I killed the chicken with one hit. And I ate this one food. I was looking at me, I just ran away from it, like how it runs away from me. And I was hoping I could find a village outpost, the pillager place. And I had some pumpkin seeds. You can't eat pumpkin seeds. Yeah, so I just placed them. I just placed the pumpkin seeds back because there's nothing to do with them. And I was happy I spawned in this village because this village is actually a good village. And then I decided to chop down some trees because I'm also their own house. I don't know why those leaves on this tree was really like so small. And then I accidentally made would get transformed into something, so I just placed it down instead of dropping it. And yeah. And then I saw a wolf and I hit it. Then I ran, and then I ran. It took me so long to run until, please, doggy, don't hurt me. And then the dog kept hurting me, but for some reason it couldn't hurt me. It couldn't hurt me. And then it started to, and I ran for my life. The kitty cat was there. Don't come here. And then the dog, and then Cameron 18th, and I remembered that from Cameron 18th video, he actually said that dogs were actually masters at parkour, so the dog could get me easily. So I decided to die. And I decided to die. I wanted to try dying. And the dog wouldn't kill me. And then I finally got killed from a dog. I spawned in my bed while crouching. And I spawned with a sheep. And it's time to kill the sheep. It plays wool like I was innocent. And let's pretend that wool's the sheep. And then, for some reason, there was pressure plates. Maybe those are supposed to be tables, because I had no idea. And then I decided to mine for more cobblestone. I actually go on a mining trip, so I decided to. So I actually wanted to go on a mining spree to find some iron. But yeah, I found iron. But I was trying to find iron without killing the iron golem, because killing the iron golem is just so strict. And then I found some copper. And yeah, the copper can, and then I realized I can make the new 1.21 blocks that came out in the update 1.21. So I can make it so I can make those new blocks that came out in 1.21 of Minecraft Java Edition and Bedrock Edition and Pocket Edition. I kept mining this copper, but yeah, my pickaxe was running low on health, I guess. Then I got out of this cave, and it wasn't really a cave, but I got out of it. And I just realized I thought this was a whole never village, because it looked like that, and it wasn't a whole never village. It was this really this. This was outside here. Then I decided to do parkour trick. And I couldn't fly because I was a pro at parkour. I decided to go on a trip, and that trip was getting wood. Yeah, it was still day 1. And I got laggy. And yeah, guys, for me the gameplay is gonna be so laggy. Maybe it's because I'm an Android, and I couldn't get that last piece of wood, and that something was there, and my inventory was getting stacked. So I decided to go back to the village house to put my. And these animals in this biome look so weird. Like, look at this little pig. And then and then my sister was watching some bad stuff. Then my sister decided to watch some bad stuff, so she got in trouble. And then my inventory was getting stacked, so at least I had some. So I was lucky that I had some chests. So I decided to place down the chest, and I made a double chest. Then I also had a furnace still. Then I placed the furnace over here. Then I used some of my cobblestone. You okay, Jada?
Yeah, she okay.
It's okay, Jada. Just don't watch any more of that Gacha Life loving stuff.
That's not Gacha Life.
But then what kind of stuff is that of loving? It could be Gacha Life or Roblox. Brookhaven. You watching Chill's Brookhaven again, Jada? And with his love stories. Oh, good. Okay. And I don't know why I had 2 beds. Then I decided to just go grab more things. And I also wanted to go on a better trip. So I punched this tree, and then I died. I caught on fire. I did not know where the fire was on my body. There was no fire on my character. Yeah, my character was just red. And then it said Jaden the Games YT went up in flames. Who's Jaden Games YT? That's my Minecraft username. So I go all the way, and then I saw another weird cow, and I was going on a trip. So if I died, I would respawn back in my house, which is basically another house. And then if I die, I spawn back in that village house, which is basically my house now. My Minecraft house. Get it? Since that house made of blocks, my Minecraft house. And then I saw a wolf. And I did not want to die just yet. And I had to wait until I died. And then the game was like glitchy, it was frozen. I mean, it was like glitchy, so yeah, the stuff wouldn't load in. I kept sprinting, running, doing whatever, just running around on this ice. Then I accidentally reached the snow biome. The worst biome I've ever seen in Survival Craft. Even though this is Minecraft, but in Survival Craft, the snow biome is so bad. And I was so scared because I thought I would actually die. Again, I was in a whole nother biome. I was really in a whole nother biome. And then I just saw something float. There was a random thing floating in the air. And then I saw some mob, a winter mob. And I almost died, but I killed it. And actually, I wanted to die because, yeah. And I told them to kill me. They listened. And then I decided to change my mind and kill them. And then I died. I tried running, but I died. And then, yeah, it was time. Day 2. Surviving, no. And then for day 1, I decided to survive my very first night in the village. It was completely night. So I had to survive my very first night. This was only day 1, not day 10 yet. Then I killed sheep. There's no critical hit in Bedrock Edition, so yeah. There's no, like, slaying. I don't know what I mean by that. And then I saw a zombie. I came across a zombie. Then I placed a sampling. And then I decided to defeat this zombie. Since I'm a good Minecraft survival player and also a good PvPer, I also killed the zombie. And I'm a good PvPer even though I don't play PvP servers. Because you don't have to be a good PvPer by playing in PvP servers. Then I just decided to do that. And then I came across a creeper and a witch. And I told the creeper to explode, and then his brother exploded. His brother exploded, and then a witch literally cursed me, and I started dying. I had to run. This curse allowed me to not sprint, and then I died somehow. And the witch was super mean. And that was day 1. Then I slept in my bed. And then I was at day 2, I decided to go on a new trip. A mining trip. So, yeah. I had to get some coal first. And I had no coal at all. I forgot, I didn't even use those chests. And I realized I forgot to make a new pickaxe, and I also needed to find iron. And I need to put some stuff in my chest. This is only surviving 10 days, so the video is gonna be quite short. And then I put it away, the wooden pickaxe, this door, this wall, this and this pump, this. And I found it so much copper. So I decided to craft something with the copper. And then I craft raw copper block. This can be something in my block collection. And I would have a block collection of some cool and amazing blocks. And where should I start my block collection? I don't know. And yeah, there was a lot of mobs. And then I tried taming a dog. I needed to find a dog. So I tried my best to find one. But yeah, I kept walking and I never found one yet. And I have no idea what this was. This was a little campsite, I think. Yeah. And then I crafted, yeah, and I got it so much wooden planks that I was really able to craft so much stuff. But I had no idea where in the world, or the, and then I finally found it. The pressure, yeah, the pressure plate. I finally found it. And yeah, this was really a good part. And this was a good time to go mining. But then I did it wrong by accident. So I decided to go do this. And then break this. And I had to place this thing at the right time. And then I thought I did it. But I did the thing and yeah, it didn't work. Because I was too close. Maybe it was because I was too close to it. And then I did it. And the Iron Golem was watching me. Yeah. Iron Golem really wanted to see me do it, but I didn't allow him to because he's dumb. And then, then I realized I was in the wrong spot, so I decided to mine like this. And then I accidentally did it wrong. I couldn't jump. I was stuck like this. And yeah, I was also still stuck. So I had to break something. And yeah. And I also needed to craft a new pickaxe. Because, yeah, the pickaxe I was using was running out of ability. And you know what I mean by that, guys. You know, I mean ability. Then I made a little thing here. Then, yeah. Then this thing actually worked, but it was not working yet. So yeah, you know what time it is. Fixing time. Yeah, not like fixie. Not like the show fixie. like the like fixing. I had to fix this problem, so I just decided to not make this too high, but I did by accident. Then I go to craft a new pickaxe because I needed one, and that was still on day 2. Come on, I was still on day 2. And yeah, then I placed of these bones here. Then I placed the copper in my chest. And then I was ready, kind of. Wait. And I couldn't find a way out. So I had to break this again. And I had to find a different place to mine. And if that new place to mine doesn't work, I'm gonna just mine normally. And since I had too